What the fuck? 10:30 in the morning. Got no sleep because of my new med mix, but time for the doctor's appointment. Here we go. That was fast. Whoa. First floor, I hope. Well, have the elevator all to myself. That's a good start. Oh, this is totally going to be embarrassing when the elevator stops and someone gets on. Yeah. Oh, it's me. It gets hot out here today. Man, was not expecting it to be this warm. So, went to the eye doctor. I guess I can take my mask off as I'm in the middle of the big old park, the Jingu Park, you know, where the Olympic Stadium is. Went to the eye doctor, said that I'm sweating first off, said that my eye's healing up. One thing though, I guess I forgot to mention to her the first time I went in, but she, for a second, she apparently thought that the infection gave me a lazy eye. Now, if you've been watching me for a while, you know, it's just something that I've had, something I've been born with my entire life. Well, not my entire life, obviously, but so I guess, aside from that, clean bill of health, at least where my eyes are concerned. So, just got stopped by a cop for the first time in like 3 years. So I guess nature really, really is healing. Yeah, I had my mask off. And he said that he wanted me to put it on. One thing I should mention, I'm walking literally next to the Crown Prince's official residence. Not on purpose, I'm just going to accidentally walk this way. And there's another cop ahead of me kind of staring at me as I record this. Yeah. So, you know, I guess the country is ready for tourists again. Sorry, lost my train of thought. Where was I? Oh, right. I'm walking by the unimperial palace, the secondary palace in Akasaka, which is like the bougie part of Tokyo. I guess all of Tokyo is kind of the rich part of Tokyo. Oh, another cop. Yeah, I should probably put the camera down. So, I had time today, so I thought I'd walk back to my apartment, but it's been a long time since I've done that, like 2 years. And, well, I'm not in as great shape as I used to be. I used to walk like from Shinjuku all the way to my apartment in the south of Tokyo. It's like a 3-hour walk, like at least once a week, twice a week, just to save on the train money. But Doing it for the first time in a couple years after you've been stuck inside a room recovering from a bacterial infection for like 2 weeks. Not as fun as I remember. Man, I gotta shave. Well, I mean, I always have to shave. Part of being a bald guy. But man, great Tokyo weather. Don't let people ever say that the weather in Tokyo is not good, at least for parts of the year. Summer, miserable, don't come. Winter can be pretty cold, not very snowy though, so at least there's that. But like October, good, as long as you're not out of shape like I am, in which case you're just going to be a sweaty mess anyways. So this part of Tokyo is right in the smack dab of the middle of the city, in between all the train lines. This is kind of a bit of a no man's land, but it's also pretty swanky because of that. But one big caveat we'll get to in a little bit. Oh, there's random fields there. That's kind of unusual. Vending machine, of course. It's also literally next to the oldest cemetery in the city that's left standing, I should say. I'd also be remiss in not mentioning that I used to teach English here just once a week at a friend of a friend's house to his daughters. If you know that story, you know that story. All right, so I'm kind of walking in between various funeral plots and also plots that used to be funeral plots or graveyards that have since become schools, or we'll get to it in a second, but like a park. Looks like it's like a baseball or a soccer field here. A school, and actually it looks like, probably should have taken a video of that. Yep, that is a school. I should probably filming a lot of things I probably shouldn't be filming today. But anyways, I wanted to show you guys this graveyard, this old graveyard that's at the heart of Tokyo. But I guess it's up here. Don't want to get ran over by a car. Yeah, there's a road in the middle of the graveyard. So I'll look through the footage as I edit it, but if this turns out to be one of those videos where like there's accidentally a ghost or something, you be sure to let me know in the comments, because your boy doesn't mess around with that sort of stuff. So supposedly there is, well, I mean, I've seen it before, there is a Gaikokujin section of the cemetery where they buried all the foreigners that came to Japan during the Meiji period and did all the updating and all the stuff. All the missionaries and stuff all kind of got buried in a section. Of course, their own individual section, because you don't want to pollute the pure part of the cemetery with the white guy blood. So, I think that guy's on the phone, but he was moaning. I don't know what's going on. Graveyards really aren't that spooky when you film them in the daytime. I'd come back at night, but I'd probably trip and fall and die myself, and then I'd haunt the graveyard. Maybe. For the most part, people don't really get buried here unless you're rich or your family is an old Tokyo family. At this point, I don't think they actually allow burials here anymore. Well, I mean, obviously not burials. Everyone's cremated for the most part here, unless you're a bougie foreigner from the Meiji period, in which case your body is somewhere in these grounds. As I almost get ran over. Ooh, that taxi's going fast. So looks like I missed a turn. So. No Gaijin ghosts today. Maybe next time. Instead, I'm wandering through Minami Aoyama. Now, Aoyama's it was the same neighborhood I was walking through earlier. But this part in particular is kind of the I don't know my neighborhoods, but it's like it's kind of like the Sunset Avenue of Tokyo, but I might be getting that wrong. This is taking longer than I anticipated. At this point, I'm not going to be able to make my pickup time for my pharmaceuticals, but I'll make that work. You know how you don't really like notice you miss something till it's gone, or whatever that saying is? Well, like I haven't been able to listen to headphones, like AirPods for the last like week and a half. And like you realize that, or I realized that I use like music and stuff to like set my pace when I walk. So like walking in complete and total silence, like some sort of dweeb or whatever, is really hard to do. At least for me. I'm sure all you normal people are some guys. I'm sure some guys can just they probably prefer not having anything in their ears, listening to podcasts or music or whatever, but I can't do it, man. I can't do it. I've been trying. This ear still can't really handle having a AirPod in. I guess I could do the one ear thing, but that's not cool either. Got like another 1.5 miles to go. Damn it. Is that helicopter for me? Where is it? I got my new set of meds. Almost 7 miles into my walk home. Wearing a mask because there's lots of people around. I'm also wearing an N95 because my flimsy normal one snapped in my pocket when I was trying to pull it out earlier. So going heavy duty on the walk home. Better safe than sorry. Oh man, I am tired. So in like the 1.5 years that I was away in America, whoa, these bricks are not in place. They're a little slippery. But in the 1.5 years that I was in America, they decided to build a brand new huge condo tower pretty much like next to where my grandparents live, actually, like just a stone's throw away from my little shabby little apartment complex. They like replaced like an old like train depot to do it too, but personally I would prefer the depot, but that doesn't make the bucks. 4 floors is 4 too many. Stefan. Hey, Stefan from the future here. I realized that when I was editing this video, I realized that I never included the actual final amount of exercise, the final length of that walk that I was talking about in the video. So here it is, right here. It should be here, hopefully. I don't know. I'll fix that in post. Probably not. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Remember to like, subscribe, all that stuff. Still don't have a closing thing, so jazz hands. Subscribe, like, whatever. Till next time. My chair just made a weird squeaking noise. Oh well. Ooh, my light's flickering. Happy Halloween.